welcome to Channel Awesome's Orbit Report, your source for everything happening around the world in pop culture and entertainment news. I'm Heather Roos.
And I'm Aiyanna Wade.
And this is your news for Monday, March 19th. First of all, we're going to talk about some Titans casting news. And no. This time we're not talking about the DC streaming service Titans that we've been talking about for a while, but we're actually talking about its way worse stepchild, Teen Titans Go, which has done something that might actually get me to go see the movie, in that they cast Nicolas Cage as Superman.
Wow.
So Nicolas Cage is going to finally be able to play Superman. I mean, now it's animated rather than that Superman Lives movie that never actually got made.
That didn't live.
It didn't. But he's finally going to play Superman. And I hate to say it, but I think this might be a good fit. Because I think Nicolas Cage's brand of insanity might just fit with the brand of insanity that is Teen Titans Go. So it might actually work. And along with this, we've also learned that Lil Yachty, the rapper, is going to be playing Green Lantern, and singer Halsey is going to be playing Wonder Woman, which does make sense because there are musical numbers for some reason in Teen Titans Go.
You don't need to explain yourselves.
Sure, yeah. So it does make sense. I guess we're definitely going to get some rapping Green Lantern and singing Wonder Woman, and I can only hope there's going to be some kind of random rap battle between Nicolas Cage Superman and Lil Yachty Green Lantern.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be ridiculous. I mean, if that does actually make you want to go see the movie,
It does.
You do have until July 27th to make up your mind. I still don't know. I don't know if I want to go support it in theaters. I'm not gonna lie.
Will Arnett is going to be Slade as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will Arnett will be playing Slade Wilson.
Sounds like it's a stacked cast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
I don't know, based on that
Titans
cast,
Go-y.
I do need to know.
You do need to see it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. July 28th.
There we
You
go.
can see it.
There we go. This week we also got news of The Grudge getting a reboot. That's right, we already got an American remake in 2004 of the Japanese original, but we're getting a reboot all the same. It will be, one of the producers is going to be Sam Raimi, and it will be written and directed by Nicolas Pesce, a relative newcomer, it seems, to the scene. He has a couple of horror and thriller movie credits under him, like The Eyes of My Mother, but not much, so I'm really excited to see what he brings to the table. Or even if they're going to mention the last Grudge that we saw, the American one. I have no idea what to expect, but I will say Sam Raimi being attached to this project does give me hope. Also, the cast looks pretty cool so far. They just signed John Cho from Star Trek, along with Damien Bitcher from Hateful Eight and Andrea Riseborough from Birdman. So yeah, that sounds pretty cool. So I'm interested to see what storyline it's going to be. I'm assuming it'll be relatively similar, but we don't know. The production begins in May, but other than that, we don't have any release dates because they haven't really started it yet. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we shall see.
Also this week, we got an announcement that there are talks for a new Clarissa Explains It All sequel show going on with Nickelodeon. So yes, children of the 90s, rejoice. That snap is coming back. And Melissa Joan Hart is in talks to replay Clarissa again, but this time as an adult. So we're kind of going with this trend now of remaking old sitcoms, but with the old cast as adults. So, you know, I'm looking at you, Fuller House, Girl Meets World, Raven's Home. So it also is in talks that the original creator, Mitchell Kriegman, is going to be coming back as well, which is great news. You know, if he created it and wrote it to begin with, it would be perfect if he could continue it. And he's actually already written a book that continued on with Clarissa's journey, where she was in her 20s and couldn't quite explain it all. So it'll be interesting to see if this is going to be titled something like Clarissa Can't Explain It All, and kind of shows her struggles as a mother and how to navigate the current landscape of motherhood, which can be rough. So it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out. I think it is a great news that we have some of the original creative team coming back. If you're going to do something like this, that's the way to do it. Get the people who had the magic happen the first time around invested and involved in the project even further. So again, we have no release dates about anything with this because it's still kind of in talks right now. But you can probably find it on Nickelodeon since they're in talks with Nickelodeon.
That's right. Also this week we got a couple of trailers. First off, we did want to talk about the Fantastic Beast trailer, which looked super cool and has my Harry Potter nerd sense of tingling. I love seeing all that extra world diving. Basically, any excuse to watch some more Harry Potter lore is a good excuse for me. I will say, and I know I'm not the only one that had an issue with it, but starting out, the second shot of that trailer apparating onto Hogwarts grounds was oh, no, you can't do that. Not like you're not allowed to, like there's rules against it. Hermione in me wants to mention, if you read your Hogwarts history, there are charms and spells that keep you from doing that. Always. No.
You can't do it. It's not how charms work. Even if you're Dumbledore.
Even if you're Dumbledore.
Be like, oh, well, Dumbledore, we'll just program this charm so that he can do it? No. That's not how it works.
That was a major plot point in the books and the movies. That's why Harry Potter can't just go to, school. He has to steal a flying car. That's why Voldemort can't just show up and be like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, everybody's dead. That's a main plot point. So there's a reason that these things exist, and I'm not sure what they're toying with here, but I was not happy. The rest of it made me real happy though, so I was quickly almost ready to forgive that because, man, it looks super cool. I will say that magical carnival with those
Oh my gosh, so excited about that because it seems like there's so much room for creativity with that for a magical carnival.
Yeah.
Yes, bring it on.
And we did get that shot of the Deluminator, so we got some Dumbledore taking down some street lights. Makes me nostalgic for a time I didn't actually exist in, but it's still really cool. Yeah. I will say Jude Law seems really cool as Dumbledore. Jury's still out on that. I'm not sure still how I feel on him. I'll wait until I see his full performance, obviously. But for now, chill.
Yeah, super chill. That's what I was
Chiller than movies, super Dumbledore, chill. That we have issues with too. Harry Potter, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? That is no.
It's not how it happened.
It's not.
Not at all.
Not at all. Anywho's, we also got that cool Deathly Hallows with that theme song drop towards the end of the trailer, which was really cool as well.
Right.
So I'm looking really forward to that. The costumes are gonna be amazing.
Yes. So true.
Amazing.
Another trailer we got this week that just has us hyped. So hyped is a new trailer for Infinity Wars. And guys, it looks so good.
It does.
And there was so much happening in this trailer. And I appreciate when they have a second trailer like this that has so much new content for us to see. That Spidey suit, everything that Tom Holland was doing, on point. Loved it.
Oh, yes.
I loved that we got to see little child Gamora, baby Gamora. Oh my gosh,
her tiny little hand.
I'm so excited to see us delve into the Gamora-Thanos relationship because it even started with her doing a VO saying about how, like in the comics, relating it back to a snap, he can wipe out the universe or part of the universe with just a snap of his fingers if he gets all of the Infinity Stones. I loved some of the character interactions that we had. We got to see some super sassy moments between Star-Lord and Iron Man, which is great because they're like the captains of sass of the Marvel Universe. And then we also had great moments between Spider-Man and Doctor Strange there at the end. I loved that with like, oh, we're using our made-up names. Oh, okay. But really quick, my predictions is that we are definitely going to see Captain America die. I don't think Steve Rogers. Exactly. I don't think Steve Rogers is going to make it through this movie. You know, we got to see him, as you were just saying, fighting against the Infinity Gauntlet there. And he just had such primal rage on his face in that moment. I loved it, but I really don't think he's gonna make it. Nor do I think Iron Man's gonna make it. And I think they're gonna have one more shock death in there, just for fun. Just for fun. But you can see that on April 27th. And apparently you guys are already excited to see that because it broke box office records of pre-sales. So we're all going to go see it April 27th.
We all saw Black Panther. Go see it again if you can because it's amazing.
Right.
But we also get Wakanda coming back in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
Very exciting.
That's going to be it from us here, you guys. It was a little bit of a slower week for us, but if we missed anything, let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, we'll meet you tomorrow on Top 5 or right back here, same time, same place on Orbit Report. In the meantime, can you be a dust up?